What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. This is the 1.3 triple cold snap ice sheet game. I swear she botched almost all those harvests. And we have some repairs to do. We did just have a zoot. I was trying to get a few things done in between episodes, and clearly that event hadn't fired in a while, because then it did. My battery's lost power. If I kick this back on, then there we go. That's not great. I'm gonna let the batteries get some juice. It might. No, it's actually gonna go off good. That should be perfect. And she's cleaning, organizing. Now I was gonna get outside. If we were ever like across the ice and that happened, that'd be a very bad scenario. If we walled this up, we could maintain these bodies indefinitely. Just leave the door open and see if we can attract a predator. We've been working on this stupid research forever, it feels like. But there's not much else we need to do right now. Maybe build a smelter, but that, why does it say hall? But that feels like winter work, smelting and stone cutting. I could make a workroom out here somewhere. The space kind of sucks because we're up against these. So I'm not, I could move this over one and then move this and this over one, and then at least have a walkway here. The game gets buggy when you move these things though, even because it doesn't register the new footprint. So if we ever built here, actually, it would say they were blocked, even though they clearly weren't currently blocked. Their original position was blocked. So there's just a bug in the minify everything mod. Nah, maybe whatever. Maybe a bug in the core code. Still half tempted to crack into this. If we did this, probably I would do it here, so maybe we could run this way, and if mechanoids were in there, we could get out before the shit hit the fan. I just don't want to get her shot. If we get shot over there, we're going to be in bad shape. If it's insects, the cold has probably already killed them, so it doesn't matter. Regardless, smelter is going to become a priority soon. We have a shit ton of stuff. Also, in terms of her gear, I mean, percentages are still pretty solid right now. I might be able to do better than this if I made some kind of fuzzy pants. And it used to be that travel wear was the best thing you could wear. Cloth, muffalo wool. So this is telling me 24.9. And then if I go look at her gear, we have 10.3 for cold plus 7.9. So in theory, 67 degrees if we put on the muffalo wool one. It should be better, but it's not. So I don't know how it's doing that calculation, but there you go. Regardless, winter mining's probably in order again once we get some stuff done. I really want to make blocks and expand the space, and that last raid told me we need to secure these, which means a big ass wall, and we need some form of defense in the form of traps. Then I think we'd be mostly alright. You're still gonna get the occasional jerk dropping out of the sky on your head, or mechanoids doing that, which is a bad situation, but it sort of is what it is at this point. And then I think expansion, we're in a point where, do we only have 4 meals? No, we have 14. And 200 rice. Yeah, the rice is coming in awesomely, so. Next time we see a pond, maybe I should build an extra room just to potentially house somebody. Don't have a lot of space to do that, sadly. We could reclaim some of this and shove the storage room over this way, and then have other rooms. It's kind of a shitty layout because we just started with what we had to do to survive, and now we're in a position where we can consider proper options for base building. I'm almost out of beer. She's been pulling a lot of rec from that. Probably we should build some legit recreation, right? Can do this. Takes 10 wood for that. We're not gonna do that. Can we build it out of something else? Silver, jade. We can mine some jade and make a jade one. Only takes 10, so probably I'll mine that and make that happen. Probably stick that outside though. Let's see, negative 135. She's been drinking a lot of beers lately, so but her mining skill has improved a bit since she's only a 3. Back to health. That's what's important here. Yeah, she can get through a whole one yet. And bring it in. We might consider bringing these in just for the wealth at this point. Alright, so jade. And then you gotta put it somewhere where she can actually stand, and then where she doesn't have to come out and walk terribly far. So maybe there. Manipulation is reduced. Feeling pretty solid. Just in general about where we're at with the food. Alright, there you go. The first time we get raided, they'll walk over here and smash that thing to bits too. It's probably adding some beauty. It's 10 beauty. If I could put that inside somewhere, we could stick it here and move this here. Where? God only knows. Need to like plan on where the big grow room's gonna be. There's a lot of planning that needs to happen. We're still just kind of gathering resources because this is the time of year we can actually accomplish that. So I don't like the way these things are growing at different rates. That is a lot of distraction and wasted running around. I do want to see, is this one ready? Yeah. What are you doing? You're harvesting it. Good. Alright. So we got 65 from that harvest alone. I'm not going to put a priority haul on. I'm going to shut that thing off until everything gets planted. See if we can get it all in the same little dealio. And then we do need to get a bedroom going too. So there's, again, so much shit to do. So little time. Oh, it's negative 160 already. Yeah, so we are in the fall season already. So we need to be a little less cavalier about spending that time outside. And once all these get planted, we'll reconnect this. I've been splitting her time between bringing in chunks and research. We're almost halfway through this mess of research at this point. And doesn't feel like it's picking up anytime soon. It has been about a day. So I just let her go haul 2. And then go do some research for a little bit till she warms up. And then put a priority haul job on. It's not terribly exciting. That's how these games go. It's a whole lot of sitting there doing little. The batteries definitely struggle throughout the day when it's colder out at night. Can we harvest all this just to get it all in the same? I guess we'll just let it go. Pull in a few more of those. I'm half tempted to cordon off a larger area and include a couple geothermals in it. Probably we could include all 3 of these. Then include somewhere, there's 5 of them total, but oh, there's one a little further to the left. Yeah, so probably include these 3. She hasn't used this yet. Alright, we need to keep her inside. They are attacking immediately. They did show up when it was super cold. That dude's having a hard time. Gear. It's a neg 37, both of them. So they're gonna come over here. This wouldn't be a bad time for some melee skill. Really don't want to get into a shootout with these dicks. That could be bad. There's 2 of them. Don't seem to be moving too stinking fast though. 11, 12. Yeah, we're gonna... Their manipulation will drop here momentarily too. When they hit 20. They're not really gonna do anything. And once they do that, they really shouldn't be able to hit us too well. I think we can probably make it a point. I wonder if I should at least build some freaking sandbags. Do we have any leather in here? We have 8. Wouldn't take much though. Stand behind this. It's as good as it gets. Alright, so this guy's about to hit a threshold. I hope. Just don't do that. Just stand there. Good. Nice. Where'd you catch him? Right in the leg. That's gonna slow his ass down. I'm gonna try and wing them both. He's gonna start shooting at me, but they should be headshot. Alright, that dude's eyes shot out. He can't see 75% with one eye. That's interesting. I could go inside. They will shoot up my... Ooh, we took a shot. It's okay. Nothing major. Here, why don't we go stand in this doorway? Those idiots are just shooting the wall. Hopefully we have better cover here. Certainly not hitting anything anytime soon. We're shivering too at this point. Oof, I'm just cringing. 31. This guy's gonna bleed out before he freezes. Yeah, okay, now. Focus on this guy because he's gonna go down momentarily. Nice work. Nice fucking work. Death in 4 hours. Alright, let's flip back to this dude. Down they go. Alright, how are we doing? 18%. I'm going to go strip them both just because they have gear on. And then we're going to go inside. Tend ourselves. Well, we took one shot. Somehow in the finger. I can't imagine getting shot in the finger with a short bow. That sounds... It feels like it would tear your finger right off, but I don't really want to think about that. Let's kick this back up. Do this. Do this. She might tend herself in there, which is not good. The hypothermia does tend to increase. Oh, you can't do that while you're so cold, man. There's a psychic drone on now as well. Alright, we're good. She wants to start harvesting plants, which is fine. She always brings in a bunch of this stuff, but only eats a little bit of it. Too botched. I really need to get Molotov cocktails so I can start burning carcasses. That's gonna be massive. Bring in as much of that shit. Oh, that was brazen. Yeah, it is that time of the year. Watch that shit grow. We might not have anywhere to put that last shitty bow. Really want to get this. Oh, she's fully healed with no injuries. Yeah, we don't have anywhere to put that bow. It's weird that a space trader would even buy a bow, in all honesty, but there you go. Why does that seem... No, that's definitely not such a good idea. We'll get those sorted out tomorrow. Psychic drone low. Her mood is suffering dramatically. And freezing cold doesn't help it, but it's fine. At least she's in a clean space. Alright, she's good till tomorrow then. How many meals are we sitting on? We have 6 of those and 6 of those. So we're doing alright in that regard. Rice-wise, we have almost 400. It's not going to hurt to stockpile a ton of that, so she doesn't use this, and I'm sure it's because of where it is. We can't put it anywhere where she will use it. What if we reinstall this over here? Can we then reinstall this in a spot where it's usable? Apparently not. No, because there's a doorway. She might still do it, though. Let's see if she does. Well, else we just need to make a bigger room. Alright, so that massive stockpile is full. We need to finish this research, and then we probably need to put silver in here as well. So we'll just turn that off out here. But we don't have space for it, so there's that. But once we get a smelter going, it'll be fine. I could just build one and smelt a few things. We can only really smelt at night. I don't think our power grid's gonna take 750 plus 2900 drain on it. But getting space trading up is crucial right now. I'm half tempted to grow hops so we can keep the beer supply coming. God knows if I was there, that's what I would do. She does take a lot of recreation from the beer, since there's literally nothing else. But we do need to buy, I don't know, it'd be nice to have 150 wood or 140 wood on hand. This is a non-threat as long as it doesn't hit us. And it didn't last very long. We are already mid-September and it's negative 191, so she literally just steps out. Look at that. Yeah, so we do have to not be crazy about getting out and about. She shouldn't really go outside. We are harvesting rice. So now we can just slowly bring in blocks. She's not even warm yet from last time. I need to keep a close eye on that. I could conceivably drink a few beers and get lazy and stupid with this game and then get her murdered by Randy Random. There's another Shack of Fortune nearby. An artistic skill trainer. Not opposed to making stuff to sell. Statues are a decent option since we're not going to be getting leather. Ever. Just trying to focus on this, because if we can start trading with people in space, that's going to be phenomenal. And then she's going to come in here for this stuff before too long. Alright, I do have a problem. She left some rice in the door. It's fucking up the temperatures. I might just build the smelter straight away here. And then, we're going to need it regardless. And then we can clear out some space in here and we'll have extra steel as well. So it's kind of a win-win-win. Minus the material that it takes to build. But alright, the pistol pirates are back. Why is this saying it doesn't have power? They're going to prepare for all. Well, that means they're not going to be able to accomplish shit. There are 2 of them. They should have some good gear. Let's just hold her inside for a bit. And then I need to set up some jobs here. So we have knives. That's a equa. Yeah, we'll just come at you. I'm not sure if this is a craft job or... I think it is, though. These dudes are toast. Gear. Negative 46. 3. You gotta be suffering already, right? Yeah, they're not gonna be a threat. The guy with better clothing is already at 15. But getting over there and taking their gear off them. I need to quickly power conduit. Get this built so I can shut this thing off. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna hold her inside until these dumbasses run away or get them. There we go. Alright, he's beginning his assault. What's he at in terms of I'm about to fall down and die? 46. I do want to be there to get their gear off them. I'm gonna try and ignore that guy. We're at super speed here and he's... Alright, well, so we'll strip him. I'm not taking a wooden club because you can't burn it. He croaked. Alright, that's fair. Strip this guy. These put up major haul on. Along with the rest of his shit. And one of these just in case we have extra capacity. Nowhere to put it. Biscuits. Well, I should have checked to see if they were good pawns. Tortured artist, tough. Nope, they were shit. Now, just in that time we were outside, we got to holy shit balls, get inside quick. They better not be attacking immediately. Sure are. They're coming in quick too. Oh fuck, this could be it. Gear, neg 41, neg 37. I'm gonna have to let it happen because there's not a lot we can do. We can't go outside right now. They'll destroy that, that's fine, it's better than us dying. Might have to turn this off for a little while. Come on, dude. Alright. Alright, we can probably take a run or two around the base at this point. We can also slow this shit down. Alright, we distracted them. Go, go, go. Fuck me. They're destroying more shit. Oh, we are cooked here. Keep shooting that fucking dick. Get him again. Oh, we did alright. Strip that guy. We need to click this on. How bad are you doing in terms of cold? 29. We need to go inside. We have to get these rebuilt. Oh, that was unforeseen and shitty. Oh, build. Now's the time to actually build it in a better spot. I'm going to put it there. I'd rather be able to walk against the base. Non-ideal. Okay. Are you a good pawn? Gourmand isn't going to work here, friend. Chemical fascination. Gear. God damn it. Gear. Neg 41. Mega Sloth Wool. Tribal Wear. Health. Minor. I'm going to let her go in. It's just not worth. We're going to have some major issues to... what was that? Fire at will. We don't care. I'm going to do this, do this. We have to turn this off. We simply don't have... Fortunately, the batteries are fully charged, so we can coast for a little bit. That's going to eat up a shit ton of our extra materials. Okay, so what's that telling you? Get some freaking security in place, right? Well, at the moment, we're doing okay. We could actually be smelting guns even. And equas. And let's kick it back up a notch. Don't go in the storage room. It's so cold in there. Alright, we need to start getting shit built. Ooh, neg 980. And that's due to the heaters, right? And the hydroponic bays. We're gonna have to bring this down here too. I'm gonna get all the resources. Alright, she got both of those built apparently. We probably can't build that right now. We certainly can. She's a lot better than she used to be. Alright, so these butt up on each other. And we have to go inside. We cannot frick around much longer here. We'll simply do this. Alright. Yeah, that was really shitty. Those guys are a bunch of dicks, dude. Why would you show up and just smash up someone's power grid? Good thing we moved our little jade thing inside. A-holes. I am going to make her get up and build that straight away. We need to keep the food. Come on, you can do it, little buddy. The food growing. Well, cheers again to the patrons. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. These better all be on the grid then, right? Like, all that stuff. Help me out, people. I love you. Love me back. I will see you next time.